Hello everybody, welcome to Suburban Dad's Wilderness Survival. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about who I am and why I'm doing this. Alright, first off, who I am. I'm a veteran of both the United States Marine Corps and the United States Army, and I spent 7 years as a wildland firefighter. I've got a lot of practice, a lot of time in the wilderness in rather harsh conditions. And I've learned some very valuable things along the way. One of the things you're going to hear me say a lot throughout all of my videos is that if you don't have it, it's useless. Right? So with that said, the best survival kit in the world is the one you've already integrated into your everyday life. Because that's the one you're going to have with you when you find yourself in these ugly scenarios. Practice with whatever survival gear you're carrying, because when you're in that scenario, it's going to be a high stress scenario, and the level of your ability to think is going to be greatly reduced. Let me pull my water out of the fire here. That cool off a little bit. Alright, today, you can probably hear it in the background, having a little bit of a freezing rain, sleet storm at the moment. It's going to switch over to all snow in the next couple of hours. They're forecasting anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of fresh snow tonight. As you can see, we've got quite a bit on the ground right now. February was a record-breaking month for us. Almost 38 inches of snow in February. March, we've already had about 6 inches. We're getting another 6 inches to a foot tonight. So this is just a prime example of what I'm talking about. Get out and practice. You don't have to journey out into the forest, and you don't have to go out to crazy extremes in order to find places to practice. Right here in backyard suburbia, got a little campfire going. Been making some charcoal today. I got that cooling now. And as you just saw, taking advantage of my little tarp shelter I got set up here, collecting some water, boil it off, thaw it out because it's mostly ice. And I got good clean water to drink. It's good to practice and to use the skills you have and the tools you have. Always practice. You can go down and buy that little Altoids tin survival kit from the local outfitters or whatever. If you don't know how to use what's in there, if you're not proficient with it, that thing is going to be just a nightmare for you. The best survival kit you're going to put together yourself. It's going to be composed of tools you know how to use. They're easy for you to use, and you're going to be able to do it without thought. You know, a fire kit, a big lighter, some dryer lint, and a ferrocerium rod. I also carry some solar ignition sources, but don't have enough sun today to be playing around with that. Water, something that's easy. Single wall stainless steel bottle. You got water. You got a means to carry water and to purify, or in this case disinfect, your water. And I also carry a filter. Got a straw you can drink straight from the source. It's a great tool to have. Shelter. Take some time, learn the 5-minute shelter. It's the best shelter there is in a survival scenario. I'll show you. You can set it up all kinds of formations. The ground right now is frozen absolutely solid. I tried earlier. You can't put a stake in this ground right now. You can't put a stake in the ground right now. So I'll go over a 5-minute shelter with you when the ground falls out a little bit more. In the meantime, there are plenty of other guys out there, good channels that are showing that go over the 5-minute shelters, all the knots you need to know, how simple it is to really set up. So get out in your backyard, practice, don't make excuses. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the day. It doesn't have to be the best day in the world for you to get out and sit in the backyard and enjoy a fire. Get out there and practice, have some fun. Life's too short to be sitting inside all the time. Let me show you my shelter real quick. So there we go. Nothing fancy about it. That happens to be a UST tube tarp between my clothesline and my wood shed. Got it strung up to protect me from the elements while I sit out here and enjoy my fire. So if you like what I'm doing, click that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring that little bell. You'll be notified of the future videos as I upload them. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're out there practicing and enjoying the weather, no matter what it is. Have a great day, and thanks for joining me.